Okay guys, we are back with Life is Strange. This is chapter 2. I have had a lot of bad luck for some reason trying to record chapter 2. So I'm playing through the first part of it again, and I really cannot express how much I hope that this is the last time. I don't want to go through the beginning of chapter 2 again, but just go from whatever, let's just do this and get this finished. I got part 2 of chapter 2 done, thank God, so I want to go through the whole thing again. What I really wanted to do was pick up through chapter 4, which is where I'm actually at right now.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
But I can't, or I'll have a big chunk of the story missing, which is not going to make any sense. But I'm beginning to hate chapter 2. I never want to play through this chapter of the game again after this. Me snoozing is what would happen in real life. I'm just telling you. I'm going to try to do what I can to get as many of these edited and done this week, because there is kind of a theory I'm working on for this game about what I think is actually going on in this game. But it's not, I have to finish playing everything to be sure and to get all the angles and all the sides of the story that I can get before I go in that direction, and it just doesn't make sense to post something like that before I get these out. And the bad thing is that despite how much I griped about the music in my first video, the soundtrack really does seem to get better as you go into this game. I say that because I've already played through and recorded chapter 3 at this point, and then I realized that I didn't push the record button on open broadcasting when I was playing through this, and I just wanted to scream because that was an hour of gameplay, and idiot that I am, I didn't record it. I want to be on chapter 4, I don't want to be on this chapter. I actually am in a gameplay mood. I'm just not in the mood to replay a chapter I've played. Fucking sucks.
But maybe I better save my strength.
Let me try to get us through this. We need our camera. I don't know if there's anything to look at. I got 2 messages from Chloe. Let's check them out. Yeah, this is basically her telling me about breakfast, and
no smile.
I don't know what her hurry is since she's going to end up being the one late. But I only have to play up to the part where I get to the diner. I love Halloween. Halloween is the shit and Dana is cool. What is up with this plant? Can somebody explain to me why we care about keeping it alive?
Cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like
I should let that shitty plant die, Mom. Oh yes, this action will have dire consequences. If you don't water your plant, it'll die. Who would have thunk? That plant is the stupidest thing in this game.
drink up. I can bring you back. I hold the power over life itself.
Oh, what is this? Why do I have my cell phone right here? I didn't notice that before. Yes, Mom, how are you?
Good morning, Clothes. I hope you slept well. Now, shut. Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Yeah, Mommy. You could have totally backed me up with that principal thing. I should let your plant die.
This is what happens when
I hate when parents do that shit.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
I mean, I'd kind of understand if Max was a problem kid, but...
Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers.
We can tell that she's not, though.
I'm so on it. Consider it done.
Good God, Courtney. Could you be more of a groupie?
Ow!
Jeez, something is always happening to poor Alyssa.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy.
Consider it done.
Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
No problem, dear. Always happy to save people from flying toilet
Why,
paper.
hello again, Alyssa.
Damn, that was quick thinking, Max.
I'm glad my psychic skills saved you from that toilet paper beatdown.
Anything that I can do to help someone with purple
Warren
hair.
said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
Easily Looper.
Looper was very cool. Seriously, plays with your mind. I'm still trying to figure it out.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
Brooke is a
I'll
bitch.
just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
I hope I make her jealous. Hey, Dana.
What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
Oh, yeah. Thanks again for releasing me from her captivity. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max.
Oh, come on, Max,
So,
join
are
us.
you coming to the party?
Join us. Cosplay is awesome. You're going to that
Why the
damn
fuck
party.
If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Yeah, well, at least now she's being careful. Nothing came out of that pregnancy test,
Who
I
will
should hope.
survive and what will be left of them? That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over. Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria.
Oh, come on, Max, you're cute. You need to get over that putting yourself down thing.
Rollerblades! Oh, I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on.
No, I was the opposite way. I had trouble with skates, but me and rollerblades, like a fish in the water, we worked well together. Okay. What are you up to, Juliet?
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's not cool.
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Burn.
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the
Thank
spirit.
you.
Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody. Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
You look distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Oh wait, there is one thing I want to do. Leave freaking Kate alone. Speaking of Kate...
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here?
You have a
By the way,
point.
Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Into the shower we go. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm rushing this chapter, but I am. I'm ready to never have to look at this chapter again.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Leave Kate alone.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo.
You really
I'm
will.
sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun. Looks like it.
Can
I
you
know
guys?
Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Yeah.
Preach it,
He
sister.
put her on drugs. That's the only reason she
Yeah,
did
I
it, because
still
she was
got
out of her
paint all over
mind
my
on
face.
drugs.
Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
How can you
ran
be
all the way
okay
to
with
the
this?
rescue
I don't
there.
get it.
Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
What did I do to you? I was nice to you.
She's a weirdo with that
I'm
dumb
beginning to
camera.
think I should have snapped your damn picture
I hate
covered
that.
in
I'm
paint.
so quirky, crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action. You are such
I
an evil
definitely
biatch.
wish I'd have
I
snapped
love
that
it.
picture of you. Those are some cute pajamas, Max.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Not anymore, my friend.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot. Oops, I forgot about the water pressure.
This trust no one thing shows up in Chloe's room, too. It's kind of interesting thing that I just noticed. Ah, damn. Even being missing doesn't get you off the hook from being bullied. Alright, I got to go back to Max's room and get Kate's book. You know, at first I thought Victoria had done that. And I was like, how the hell did she find out that I erased the
and
link?
I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
But then I found out that it was actually...
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
our good friend Nathan.
Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
Alright, it's gonna be under here. We're gonna knock over soda.
Of course.
I'm so tired of playing this chapter.
Better fix this fast.
Okay,
Kate
let's
needs
go.
the book and I don't want to.
I swear to God, this thing better record right, or you guys are just not gonna get part 1 of part 2.
Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
What is... I don't think I ever looked at that, though.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Let's get dressed. We can't
Maybe
leave
I'll
the
just put on
dorm.
a shirt and jeans. Hey,
Looking
Einstein
like
had
that.
the same exact suit for every day of the week. And he couldn't even rewind time.
Now let's go give Kate her book.
Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm...
Kate?
You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Somebody texted me. Who? I wonder who that could be. Excuse me for a moment, y'all. I gotta go make sure that the rice on my stove is not burning. And I am back. Alright.
Oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody.
Okay, this is gonna be important for later in your game.
I could be in serious danger.
Remember that this game is
If I'm
about
not
making
already.
choices, so learn everything you can
Kate is
about
all alone
Kate.
dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
But your mother really pissed me off. I mean, it's like the same thing with Max's mom. You really don't know your own kid well enough to know that they wouldn't deliberately be involved in that kind of shit.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week. Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive. Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
Yeah, Kate is really
That's
suffering.
a lot of tears. She's going to go through box.
Look at the postcard.
Kate really has a doting father. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
And this is your opportunity to get a photo of the bunny.
Ouch. She left out Ham Nation.
Well, you can tell that she's her mother's sister. Possibly, unless it's her father's.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
Yeah, Kate's not doing too well.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against.
You
I
didn't
don't know
miss
what to
much.
believe now.
Just a lot of guilt and bullshit.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night. Damn, it's the all-American zombie family. It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
Because very obviously I hate bullies.
David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate,
Of course I do.
I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Exactly.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug
It's
you?
okay, Kate.
I
It's
remember-
not like even if you do get wasted,
I remember
you
getting
deserve
sick
to have people
and
take
dizzy.
advantage of you.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
I really hate that kind of mentality and line of thinking, actually. No, it's not smart to get wasted, and I don't recommend you do it except with the people that you really, really, really trust. But that does not excuse someone taking advantage of someone else in a vulnerable state.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice.
Very much so.
What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down?
You don't.
I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag. So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
That's the choice I went with the
If you
first
do that,
time.
they won't believe you.
For those
You're on video
reasons.
grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I
The fact
was
that the
drugged.
Prescott's
That's what
own
you have to
Arcadia
prove,
Bay pretty
not
much
them.
doesn't help.
I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems
Exactly.
impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we
Oh,
should
it's
wait.
possible.
There are other
You
things
don't want to
going
be
on that
raked
might
over the
help you.
coals
But not right
by
now.
some seedy
So I
lawyers.
can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
You know, going to the police is not going to stop them from doing that. I hate to be
Good
insensitive,
job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
but, and I always hated making that choice, but I mean, it's not wrong. Going to the police without evidence absolutely would not help her and would make things probably a million times worse. Okay, let me get out of this dorm. I think there's one more person I already spoke to Juliet in the hall. There's really not a whole lot more interesting dialogue that you can have with these people, I don't think. Was it Juliet I spoke to, or was it Dana? It was Juliet. And the only thing I really did was I told her to stop looking at Kate's video. And that was probably Chloe sending a text to go to the diner, even though Chloe shows up late. And getting to the diner is pretty much going to be the close of this chapter. I do need to talk to Samuel for a minute, because something he says supports a theory that I'm working on.
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Despite how weird he is, Samuel is actually good people.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me, like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
Nothing wrong with that, Sam.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Oh yeah, there is something you can do right here if you care to. You can talk to Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Wow, why do you have to be mean to me?
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
Chloe can be kind of harsh.
Mean or bossy instead of sick.
Still nicer than Victoria.
We've had our talk.
And here's if you want to.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
So you can do that with Taylor. And now let's get out of here. You're such a fucking bully, man. Let your kid fight his own fights. Yeah, I'm sure that I wasn't the first one. It's probably because Max wasn't the first one that he messed with. You're freaking... You need to put a leash on your freaking kid, man. He is seriously dangerous. Hey,
Max,
Warren.
It's over here.
Can I ignore him? I totally can, but that's so mean.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Well, nothing.
Considering he got beat the shit out of for me.
Anyway, I wanted to wrap up.
I do need to say thank you for that.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl.
Yeah, that was kind of
punk
shitty.
rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate I used to know.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star.
For
Which
real.
begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Well, I think he's always psycho, but there's
I
that
busted him in
too.
the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
I wouldn't
You're
bet on
fucking
it.
weak. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday? Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
The thing is, I would actually go and see that.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Did you just call me easy? Rewind? No, I'm joking. Alright. But seriously, dude, that did not come out right. Alright, back to campus.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
And yet David's still a better person than Nathan. Okay, I think all that happens here is we get on the bus, she rides to the diner. I am gonna go check my stove again. While that's going on,
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments to leave them behind? Turning nightmares only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright for now. Crossing so long, heavy on your shoulders. Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Stirring silence, darkens your sight. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Alright, awesome. I'm finally done with that. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm just so not interested at this point in this because I played this part of the chapter again already. Thank goodness that that's over. I felt like I was the one stuck in a time loop. Now I can go ahead, edit, and get out Chapter 2 finally, and proceed to perhaps recording Chapter 4. So, again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video.